Wi-Fi stopped working again. Here's part 2. That was a great way to end it, though. Just the best ending ever. Anyways, there was so many camp songs that I remember. Just for like singular. Well, they banned a few songs for not being safe for kids, like the Cannibal King. Granted, it doesn't say anything about cannibalism. No. It's about the Cannibal King who had a big brass ring and married a hula dancer. After 3 years, they had some kids. And then after 6 years, the kids got in a fight. 8, 9, 10, they had some grandchildren. That. And 6 years went by until the end, they had no grandchildren. So, that's... Oh, and this one song called Georgie, we can't sing anymore because of my favorite part. Up goes the window, up goes my head, down goes the window, off goes my head, and ooh, goes Georgie. It was the greatest song. And the thing is, they got rid of that, but they kept lion hunting, a song about hunting lions. Which, I mean, it's whatever. I still need to do the dishes. I meant to do them this morning, but I didn't because I was doing schoolwork. Well, actually, I didn't because I didn't feel like it, but I was doing more important stuff, so I can do, there's not that many dishes, it's just that, I gotta keep on top of it. It's fine though. I can do it after dinner. Or lunch, depending on... I really do need to have an actual lunch though. All I've had today was coffee and tea. So when people ask me if I'm more of a coffee or a tea person, the answer is yes. Well, actually, I like coffee more than I like tea, but So if the tea is made right, it's pretty good. Coffee, I'll drink almost any. It is the most delicious thing ever. Like the smooth with the crunch of the beans. Delicious. Like, both taste-wise and texture-wise. I just hit my head on this thing again. Anyway, my phone's not even on silent, and I'm not hearing any of these notifications that I'm getting. So that's fun. I just really hope that I don't miss, an important call. Because if I do, well, my service sucks here anyway, so I already miss enough important calls. Yeah, I got some sort of nerve and just sent this weird feeling all throughout. It's fine. We don't need any medical attention or anything. Well, obviously not. All I did was freaking touch my arm to a thing. I just kind of walked into this. Y'all can't even see it, but there's a little hole here from the treadmill left behind me. Okay. And suddenly I stopped talking. It is crazy how, also not talking to myself. I can talk to literally, yeah. And that's why I make a good YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now, but that's why I'm good at making live streams, because I can talk to myself forever. I don't say I'm actually good at making live streams. I'm just good at talking and filling in the quiet. Because, that's life. And that's a much ADD. Haha. Not ADHD because I'm too tired to be hyperactive. Lighten it up. I'm going to go over it with a watered down white later on the outside of my ear to make it stop. Don't worry, I'm not sticking my fingers in my ears. That's gross. I'm just touching bones. I have small bones that are decently so I really am putting a lot into juggling. Injured myself. Well, actually, depending on how bad you're counting as an injury, then it might be more than twice. But actually, I'm putting a lot into this cosplay because on top of the juggling, when I was trying to fix this wig for this cosplay specifically, what was it? What did I do? Right, I dropped scissors onto my foot, and it cut me. I didn't notice because they are so sharp, but I need to take a step forwards. But as you can see, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this cosplay. Literally, I've cried over it. I've bled trying to make it work. And I definitely did sweat trying to attempt one trick that I said I absolutely cannot do for juggling. So I need to become more flexible. I'm already super flexible, but, actually, let me rephrase. My legs need to become more flexible. Purely for, really, I can bend my back pretty far. I can even twist my whole back. So that means I put them on good. So I had to refix it. I already said that. I wonder if this recently has been just something and it's been popping every time I bend it. Well, not every time, but when I bend it, sometimes it'll just make this really loud pop, crack noise, and it hurts. Ever since, what day was it? Christmas, I think. It's crazy. Oh, and there's Thor. Hi, Thor. This is another one of my dogs. He was sleeping. Now he's not. He's the oldest. He still thinks he's tiny, though. He's huge. But, well, looks like he's out. No, we don't. He laid down for belly rubs for a second, and then he stood up. All the dogs are sleepy. I really hope this isn't messing up my wig. I have no clue though. I'll find out later, because I don't feel like taking my whole wig off. I need to get my hair re-dyed, because I have everything to re-dye it, except, of course, someone else, because my hair is half black, half yellow. No, I don't mean blonde. Bright yellow. Bill Cipher yellow. And it's short in the back, like clipper cut. So I can't just be like, okay, like most girls can. I say most girls like I'm a girl, like bruh. I say in memory, right? Like, so I would make a great. I'm learning how to juggle. I can get one of those little spray flower things and comedically spray it into someone's face. I can make balloon animals. I make a great circus clown. And I'm sure they make a lot too. But alas, I cannot become a circus clown. Because that would mean that my college degree would go to waste. So instead, I'm just gonna, I don't know. If anyone ever says that I have any idea what I'm doing with my life, they're lying. If I ever say I have any idea what I'm doing with my life, I'm mostly lying. If crowds are too big, bad things happen. I begin to experience water because she didn't know that it was low blood soda. Yeah, I drank water and nearly threw up everywhere. And the youth pastor found out that I had low blood sugar, told a bunch of people. I ended up with a soda and some, while I was waiting in line, some random people found me and asked, "Are you the person with the low blood sugar?" I didn't know these people, mind you. And I was like, why? Turns out, my youth pastor sent them. The line, to get anything from the concession stand was long, and the vending machines were broke. So I was okay, obviously. Didn't pass out, didn't throw up. Just kind of sat in the hallway for a little bit, drinking my soda, eating my trail mix. Just chilled. That was the only year I went to that church camp. They closed afterwards. It was fun though. They had a lot of cool stuff. They barked at me, but I made some friends. I don't really talk to them very much anymore, but wasn't stuck trailing this one girl like a lost puppy, which is, by the way, exactly what I do when there's a lot of people that I don't know, and I only know one person. I will trail that person around. However, if I know multiple people, I will take turns trailing around those different people. Depending on where the place is, though, I would not mind just walking into the mall by myself and doing stuff. And any store really. I'm expected to talk to people. Ew. Well, not you, but which is funny because a lot of people are like, everywhere you go, you make at least one new friend. I'm like, the traumatized people just find me. Put me in a room alone with someone with any sort of trauma and besties. Well, that's not what I say to their face. But why? I don't even think I have a COVID mask. Yeah, no. Closest thing to a mask I got is a decorative one. What's that? That's covered in, so. Well, yeah, I just quarantined myself in my room. forgot what I was saying earlier. That's fun. That's cool. I'll live. Is that lag? No, it was. Okay. Oh. Just nearly whacked. I'm getting a lot better. Well, especially considering that I couldn't do this 3 days ago. Something disgusting that I actually have. It's still not something that I can just straight drink. So